So just playing the games in the Bahamas, and just this recording, I thought I'd finished, but just that I had against Cox. It's Valentine Cox. All right, and he felt this is like a pet line of mine. That some of my students, I remember winning a nice bet against North with this, and then I bet. I think I also beat her with it, you know. But I think the two of them beat her with it, and I spoke to Sena about it as well. I'm like, how does your student lose 3 times to the same trap? Okay, and there's the bishop line right there, and then they think they could win the bishop, and then after that's played, so I did what we normally do. The old way we used to play was we take here, and they capture, and then bishop takes. They're playing the line, but stop playing it like that. And new way now is to just capture here first, and then knight takes. If they take, then you want a queen. In most cases, they see that. So this guy decided to play knight f3, so I just traded off here, and castle queen side, piling on the pin piece. King is safe now too. And once he played that, I saw a mate in one threat, so I moved knight to e5, threatening mate in one. Always good to threaten mate in one. They gotta respond. So when he played there, I checked, moved over, and captured the bishop. So because now I'm winning a piece, and then the knight. Now he counterattacked. I have knight check. He has to capture with the rook. If he captures like with the pawn, I play queen check, and then he's losing the queen. He's mating and losing the queen, so he has to go my variation. So he captures and take back. Queen still under attack. Trade. I'm saying I'm up material. Simplify. That's it. Once you have a pawn or 2 pawns, simplify. So now I'm up a whole rook, trading down. That's it. No fancy stuff. And then now the other rook is coming off the board, so he resigned. The next game was against Hannah Phillip, and what here? It's black. Percent chance, 99. He went on one of my pet lines. So this was actually a line that I went over with Jessica, and I taught her this one. Where were we? We were in North Carolina with this one. This one I taught her this one. Using it against Grandmaster Rook. That's how she beat him. After we talked about this line, at least I think so. I'm not certain actually. Now that I think about it. All right. So B3. Trade off there. Knight takes. Okay, beautiful. So I have this file open, and this bad bishop that they always talk about, the dark squared bishop. Look at this, my late bloomer bishop. My late bloomer bishop. Knows about that one. So now it's strong. Win a pawn on c5, but look at my pieces. All of them are. So then now I'm taking the trades off. The game is still kind of equal, but you know, at least you're calling the shots and your pieces look active, or it looks active to me. So I'm 2 pawns up now. Being 2 pawns up is important. And I'm just making sure I don't, when I play this king f2 move, is that if he takes on h2, I'll just play g3. And the bishop trapped. So of course he has sent in the king up, and just because I want to start moving the king towards the center. And I calculated this. If he pushes that, I'm just going to push, and the pawn's going to be supported. All right. So I went back, moved the king over with the idea that I could just simply. He played e5, check. More pieces to come off the board. All right. Trade, trade. Okay. And then bishop c5. Yeah. So I just wanted to have a pass pawn on the queen side and a pass pawn on the king side. And then here, I allowed this because if they push, if he pushes, I can play this check. And then after they move, and cover the queen square. So that was the idea behind that.